Hey guys, hi. Follow my videos on how I make dough, but I can put it in the comment section. My dough has risen, but now today I'm going to show you the other ways how I use dough. I have shown you how I make dumplings. I've shown you how I make steamed bread. Today I'm going to put it in the oven, but I'm going to also make amagwinya, vetkoeks. But when the dough is like this, for it not to stay in your hands, so I usually do this, for it not to stick in my hands, and then touch it, and then go back to how I've made the dough. You remember, this is how I made it in all the other videos. So I take a little portion, which is this portion. Look, there's flour here. This is the portion that I've taken. And then I cut it. I dipped it in the flour. Then I cut it. Dip it in the flour. And I cut it. Dip it in the flour. And I cut it. I'm trying to figure out if I can leave a little bit for a steamed bread, because I can't eat all these alone. Oops. So this is the second part. If you bake like me, you will know that you can even roll it with the roller we use to roll cakes. I'm going to show you soon how it's gonna look like when it's finished. I think that's enough, because I might end up now making vetkoeks with all this dough and end up not having bread as planned. Don't I think it's enough? Hey. I don't know. I'm in a little bit of a dilemma of what to do with the rest of the dough. So you warm oil, and then you put your dough after you have put it in flour like I did. Then you put it here. Usually you cover it so that to give it a chance to rise. That's why I covered it. Sometimes I'm not sure that it's necessary to cover it, but let's cover it because I've done it already. I'll cover it for a few minutes and then I'll show you later. So you check it, and then if it's brown, you turn it. I don't know if it's brown enough for me. At the same time, I don't want to turn the heat. You know, again, the issue of turning it is when you are confident that it's well prepared. Well, I don't like the sizes. It's different sizes. Let's see. I've turned it. Look at it on the other side. Because I've turned it. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be vetkoeks, which I will show you when I'm done with them. I'm also avoiding to burn them, so my stove is at 4 as opposed to 6. So let's see how it goes. Cheers. So this is how they look like when they are finished. But because I've put on the new dough, they are in different stages of being prepared. These ones are just turned, but when they are finished, they look exactly like this. You might think they look like your donuts, maybe, but they mostly look like this, and they are not sweet, they are bread. So these are my vetkoeks. You can serve them with breakfast or with soup for lunch. I'm going to make a soup. No, not make. I will warm this soup and take them. That will be my lunch, them with lunch. But I will show you later how I'm going to serve them with breakfast. Because mostly they are bread, they are food. Let me show you something. Oh, it's hot. They are bread, they are food. So you can put an egg and a polony or a soup or anything and have them. It's bread.